Hello everyone. So I'm sure many of you have seen my posts lately about recent events that have happened in my life. So I just thought I'd record myself telling you my story because it's quite a big one. And I know many of you are probably curious but are too polite to ask. So here it is. I have lupus and I've had it since about the age of 10. Always been fine, had ups and downs over the years, but when I was about 17 I made the naive decision to stop taking my medication altogether because I thought it was making me worse. I was getting headaches and some of the medication caused me to bloat and being like a vain teenager, not wanting to look fat, so so I stopped that. I hadn't been on anything good few years. Then fell pregnant with Cecilia. Had a really normal pregnancy, which even I was shocked about. And yep, I probably should have been monitored a little bit more closely because of my lupus. But not blaming anyone. And for those of you who don't know what lupus is, it's an autoimmune disease, and basically your body attacks itself. So you've got to have quite strong medication to control it. There's different variations. Mine was mild. I'm sure I'm probably classed as severe now. But anyway, so everything was fine. Labour was fine. And then probably about a month after, started feeling a bit unwell. I also got C. diffy in the middle of all of this, just before the big thing happened, which wasn't great. So I've had lots of hospital admissions since her birth, so didn't really spend a lot of time with her. But basically, from what I've been told, because I don't remember everything, my whole body shut down on me. So it was inevitable that it was going to happen, apparently. It's like a time bomb. It could have happened at any point. It could have happened now. Could have happened years down the line. So yeah, especially because I wasn't taking anything to control it. So yeah, my whole body shut down on myself. I went into a cardiac arrest. But thankfully I was brought back. But because my body was suffering so bad, I had to be put into an induced coma to help my body recover again, to get everything back to normal. To this day, it's still not 100%, but I'm getting there. So yeah, it was a scary time, waking up to all these tubes in my neck, in my throat, hence the voice change. So I had a tracheostomy, which was keeping me like a ventilator to help me breathing. I got a nice little scar there, plus all the ones on my neck and lots on my legs because I had lots of tubes going in to keep me alive. So I'd have dialysis, things for my kidneys, a food tube because obviously I was in a coma, ventilator to keep me breathing, plus some other tubes that I probably don't even know what they're for, but basically to keep me alive. So yeah, and after the 6 weeks, I woke up, thankfully, and I was like a vegetable, like, because I'd lost all my body mass, muscle mass. Like I couldn't do anything for myself. I could barely move, had to get nurses to roll me over. I couldn't wash, bathe, or I couldn't even speak at that point either. Even once they took the tube out my neck, like I couldn't talk. So yeah, that was a bit hard to get used to and to try and adapt, to try and speak to family when they'll come in. obviously it was a very emotional time because I just had a newborn. So it was a little bit sad not being able to see her. But yeah, so I'm on the road to recovery now. Feeling really good. I can move about now. I'm not like, I did need a wheelchair. The flat had to be adapted so I could use the toilet, get into bed. Yeah, and there was a time that I couldn't even use my hand because of a cannula that had gone wrong. So it was like an arterial line, and it burst multiple times. So it had to be like reconstructed. So I didn't even have my hand for a lot of the time, and I was right-handed, so that was hard to get used to as well. So yeah, basically that's the gist of what happened. And I'm still a bit bloated, but that's due to the steroids to help control my lupus. But I'm a lot better than what I was. I was like, as you can probably see from other photos, I was a bit plumpy. But I wouldn't have been able to get through all of this if it wasn't for the support of family and friends, and especially Daniel coming to visit me every single day, even when I didn't know he was there. And obviously I don't remember a lot of things from what people, I just get from what people have told me since I woke up. So yeah, like I can't even imagine how hard it must have been for him as well, taking on the support of a newborn baby, a new dad. He was effectively a single dad for 4 months. Well, even after that, because I couldn't do anything when I came home. But again, with the support of my family coming over and helping us out so he could go to work still. So yeah, it's been a tough ride, but all worth it in the end. So just goes to show that family can get you through stuff, and friends with the right support network, you know, can pull you through anything. So everyone, you know, keep with your family and friends. Always stay in contact, especially in a time like this. Don't ever think you're alone. There's always someone at the end of a phone call, text, whatever, social media. Even if we don't talk, then just still drop me a message, because the amount of people that I got messages from when I woke up was astounding, that I didn't even think some people not necessarily cared, but that they were even thinking of me. So yeah, everyone stick together and stay safe. Thanks guys.